talking about grass.
Right, all the different kinds. You know, a lot of people are not liking St. Augustine. We're having high drought, but there is a lot of different choices out there. You know, one of my favorite, we'll start with my favorite, which is Seashore Paspalum. This is
like a golf course.
You know, some of the great things about this grass, it has, you know, a huge range of pH, grows in a huge range of pHs.
Okay.
It needs a lot less fertilizer. We're talking about maybe 10% of the fertilizer normally required for St. Augustine.
So that's kind of a green grass.
Yes, it needs a specific type of maintenance, you know. So the people who take care of the St. Augustine have to know that if you plant Seashore Paspalum, seed dwarf, it's going to need a specific type.
Okay.
You know, very low, you can grow it down to 3/16 of an inch.
Wow.
A beautiful grass. Here's some unmowed. You can see how dense it gets.
Oh, it does get dense.
And it's an emerald green carpet. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. This is just unbelievable grass. Now, here's a grass that it's really picking up in popularity, and these are the plugs which are available at Ace Hardware, which is a lot of times people want to plug. This is Zoysia. Now, there's different kinds. There's probably 50, 60 different kinds of Zoysia.
Okay.
Some of the best ones in our climate are going to be Empire. And then my personal one is Ultima Flora. One of the great things about Ultima Flora over Empire is that it's shade tolerant. These other grasses have not been grown as frequently because they have a lack of shade tolerance.
Oh, okay. They need that sun.
They need the sun. As far as the wear resistance, you know, they all have good wear resistance. You know, you can walk on them. Versus St. Augustine here, you know, that does not like a lot of foot traffic.
It doesn't like a foot traffic. You get this path through your yard.
Exactly. Now, this grass, a unique characteristic is that its runners are underground. You can see like that, they go underground. You cannot water this grass for 90 days, approximately, depending on the temperature. It will turn completely brown, turn the water on it again, and it will green right up. So we're talking about drought tolerance. This is the best, highest level of drought tolerance, followed again by the Seashore Paspalum, which has good drought tolerance too.
Okay.
Now this one's going to have a little more problems with bugs, but good disease resistant. This one's good disease resistant. No chinch bugs on this. No chinch bugs on this. Okay. Here's our favorite grass, you know, St. Augustine.
Everyone has St. Augustine grass.
You can see the difference between Zoysia and St. Augustine. Really coarse texture. Now, this one is a shade variety. So if you have a lot of shade area and you can't get your Floratam or a lot of other grasses, St. Augustines, to grow in that area, this one's a palmetto, and it will grow in the shade.
Okay.
Again, you know, needing a higher mowing height. During the summer, you want to keep this around 4 inches. And then also good irrigation. Right now, the irrigation system is working, and you've got to have good irrigation.
Absolutely.
Right. The next one that's needs a lot of water is Centipede. A more coarse blade, you know, a medium salt tolerance. You know, it's a great grass for medium grass for traffic and a low fertilizer amount. You know, so those are some good grasses to try. You know, here again, we'll go with the Floratam. You know, this is another great grass. But you know, water. Now, if you're getting tired of treating chinch bugs, they've got a new type of St. Augustine out. And this St. Augustine is going to be completely chinch bug resistant.
That's great.
One thing about chinch bugs, you know, is that when they come up with a new hybridized St. Augustine, it's good. Chinch bug resistance only lasts around 10 to 15 years.
That's
so
great.
Captiva is the brand name or the trade name. So if you were out there looking for chinch bug resistant grass, get you some Captiva.
Excellent. Now, which one needed the least water?
The least water is going to be Zoysia, followed by Seashore Paspalum if you want that emerald green carpet. And this is ultra soft. So if you want to get barefoot and walk across your grass on Memorial Day, this is the one to do it.
Okay. And just in case you can't remember all the names, just like I can't, you can log on to larrysgarden.com or give them a call at Larry's Garden Design and Installation, 346-1970. And remember, you can hear Larry on the radio every Saturday morning at 8 on WOKV. It's AM 690.